I've learned through the passing days to treasure life in quiet ways. Each gift God places in my hands, like grace that gently understands. I came to know that pain and tears are part of life throughout the years. They teach us lessons deep inside. Through every season we must ride. Each soul must find eventually its truth and love and loyalty. Whether through friendship or desire, we search for light through every fire.
I've learned throughout the passing years that pain can rebuild through the tears, far deeper in my weary soul than fleeting joys that lose control.
I've learned throughout the passing days the wounds I carry from old ways can tear apart the life I built if I refuse the pain concealed. If I don't learn to understand the scars my heart still holds within, I'll always walk those roads again. Repeat the loss, repeat the pain.
I finally learned that loving true means loving with a soul renewed, with honest passion, deep and bright. Even when love turns into prayer at night, to love with neither chains nor walls, with patience when the darkness calls, accepting being left behind, or slowly fading from one's mind. To love with faithfulness and grace, stay genuine through every ache. Even if my love goes unseen, God knows the pain that lives in me. And when my strength begins to fade, when my heart cries to heaven for aid, God sees the tears no eyes can view, and He will lead my spirit through. I've learned throughout the course of time to love without demands in mind, to let my deepest fears release and make more room for love and peace. No longer trying to control my pain, emotions, or my soul. Those wounded reactions born in fear that hurt the hearts of those once near. So now I'm learning day by day to face those feelings, let them stay, without resentment, without pride, but speaking truth with peace inside. I've learned throughout the passing years I love through reasons, doubts, and fears, much more than through true empathy, despite the love alive in me. And now I see with clearer eyes my wounds and flaws through all this time have sometimes led my weary heart toward fragile loves that fell apart. So every day I choose to fight against the scars that dim my light, no longer living in disguise, but letting healing fill my life. I finally learned that loving true means loving with a faithful heart in view, without pretending, without disguise. Even when darkened nights arise, to love with kindness, mercy, grace, without expecting love in place, to give your heart patiently, even true beneath the stormy dark. And even when love fades away, God still sees what remains today. And when my soul falls to its knees, when no one listens to my pleas, God still remains beside my road and lifts me with His endless love.